Let's play! Whoa! There we are. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play, to the stream. I guess it's still technically a Let's Play, but anyway, of Chicken Police Painted Red. And the last part, we literally just, we're going through all the side areas in Chapter 3. We're supposed to be going to the Hop Dog to save Zip because the hitmen are apparently going after him. I'm like, nah, he's fine. Let me go all these side areas first. So, no, we'll take care of that. So, oh, excuse me. So, here we are.
Damn, we're late.
I don't see him anywhere.
But that jerk's here.
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim in the flesh. He must have seen something. And because he's here, he must have caught a whiff of a serious case. We should interrogate him.
Oh, let me be the bad cop, Boss Bird.
Permission granted.
Yes.
But Tim was... he was freaking at Mullins. Now he's here? Although he was here initially. But man. Alright, well let's take a look at things before we start talking to whoever.
That's the Cobbler District over there, or Cockroach Town, or the Hive, as others call it. It was a nice, normal place when I moved to Clawville. Now it's an insect ghetto. That's the Cobbler. When all of this is over...
You owe me a foot massage.
Ew, God no. Why does that have to be Sonny? Go get one from Laura. What the hell's wrong with you, dude?
When all of it...
You owe me a foot... They say an animal's just like his car.
Does that mean I'm old and rusty?
Well, you said it.
What about you? You don't even have a license.
That's just it. I'm special. And fresh like a spring chicken.
No, like a moron.
Aww.
A 912 Van Dillon. For a car put together by monkeys, it was a good one in its time.
Hey, monkeys have seriously pushed forward in car manufacturing, Sonny. Cars from the Tongogo Peninsula are the best.
Ah, sheep shit. Clawville's the best car producer.
Yeah, 30 years ago.
Once this broken down old car was new and shiny. Am I a broken down old car too?
No problem at all, Danny. You enjoy your lurk. Or the Cockroach Town or the Hive. You have one job to do. Choose one name. Yeah, take your time, Jaden.
Please don't eat me, big guy. Hail to you, Lord of all the pancakes. Hail to you.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone.
This sign summarizes the city's current attitude. This sign...
Racism.
Ah, is that the kite?
Yeah.
Now let's see if we can actually talk to this guy now.
Hey, old pal. Could you help us?
Does he understand us?
I don't know.
Excuse me. Have you seen where the raccoon went? The one who owns the joint? Nothing.
Hey, old pal.
Just, nothing.
Alright. Maybe one day he'll talk to us.
Scribbler Tim. Second-rate journalist and first-rate ass-kisser. He's a huge fan of the Chicken Police. We partly owe him our nickname. And our fame, too. I'm not very grateful for that.
Hop dog. Do dogs even hop? I think some do. I've seen videos of them, like, hopping around or prancing about.
Hey, Timbo. My old pal.
Hey. Hello, boys. What a lovely welcome.
You're not scared to see us, are you?
Who? Me? What are you thinking? I'm always glad to see you working. Especially together like this as the legendary Chicken Police.
What the hell's going on here, Tim?
That's exactly what I was thinking. You see, what the hell could have happened here, right? Very strange. Indeed.
Where's Zip, Timbo?
Keen observation, boys. Because that's the most exciting thing about the story.
Let me guess. A ram and a bobcat appeared and took him with them.
Well, you could say that if it happened, but it didn't.
Then what?
Isn't it great? Here's the twist.
Start talking, Tim, or we'll have to see if you can really fly.
Come on, Sonny. I was supposed to be the bad cop.
Shut your beak, Marty.
Hey, quit playing tough, will ya? You know I'll help you even if you don't threaten me. I always do. Mostly.
Stop babbling. Just answer the question.
I really don't like him, but we need answers.
Hey, Timbo. What about the old fly guy? Did he see something?
Maybe he did, but he's not talking. He didn't even speak when the coppers were asking him. And not even when one of them kicked him and the other spat on him. Tough fella indeed.
Those fuckers.
The fly was silent no matter what. After they left, he just picked up his guitar and started strumming like nothing happened.
Poor bastard.
If I only knew who they were.
Then what? What'll you do? Beat them and spit on them? Like they did with this fella?
They deserve it.
Well, that's one thing, Marty, but things don't work that way.
Well, that's BS. They literally spat on and beat up the fly guy? The hell?
Are you looking for a headline even on New Year's Eve? Are you really that desperate?
I have to make a living somehow. So, tell me, how come you're working together again?
It's not work for us, Tim. It's just pure fun. Walk the city, get ourselves beat up, have a nice swim. And now, we happen to be here, of all places.
A nice cup of coffee feels especially good after a little thrashing, you know? You could experience that too in the near future.
If you can make good coffee, of course.
Well, plumey gods, take it easy, boys. I'll tell you what I know, just ask.
Yes, Timothy is a seagull.
If you want to know what happened, give me a good story in exchange.
I'll give you a story, all right. You'll be laying eggs from it, you cretin.
Oh, okay. Take it easy, Marty.
Yeah, take it easy, Big Bird. Jeez. I'll tell you what you want to know.
Thanks, Timbo. I hope we don't have to see you again tonight.
I wouldn't bet on that if I were you, gents.
Have you seen anything weird around the river?
You mean the smoke and burning ship?
Exactly.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that.
What do you know about Madame Zavas, Timothy? What's the old hag up to these days?
I only know what everybody does. She's rich, she owns a brothel, allegedly she used to be a spy, and she's an enthusiastic supporter of the Crown and the Royalist Party.
What else?
Well, I haven't heard anything else, I swear. She's surrounded by secrets. She was a spy, you know. Although...
Yes?
A little bird told me she's been entertaining quite a lot of foreign guests recently. I mean, real high-quality VIP guests.
Who? From where?
Well, I don't know, but allegedly, she's welcomed patrons from Stavonia, Averia, and even Nautica. Basically from everywhere that matters.
And?
Well, that's all. You know I can get into everywhere, but even I give the Nile a wide berth. Those wild girls are capable of anything protecting the madam. Trust me.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Damn, I didn't pay attention. Do you guys know what is said there in the top right? Like what the notification was? It was a new codex entry. It was a new personal info. I got a notification on my phone and I missed what it said in the game. Fudge. Did they say Narnia? I think he did actually. I heard him say something similar at least. All right, Dragon, enjoy your lurk.
So, what about Zip?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I was trying to make that fella talk over there.
What, the old fly guy? You speak insect?
What if I do? I'm educated, you know?
All right, Tim, my patience is gone. It's time you start singing like the songbird you are.
Hey, that's seabird. Okay, back off. We're old friends, aren't we?
Exactly. That's why I haven't smeared the walls with you yet.
Ouch.
Oh, we gotta do some questioning. Oh boy, we're gonna get stuck on this for a while. Was there a lion in this game? A lion? I don't know, actually. Oh, but there you go. Actually, no, we haven't actually talked to a lion yet in the game. No. But it turns out it was a codex entry, because it wasn't Narnia, it was Nautica, one of the 4 great underwater countries. Nautica is only 1,500 miles away from the borders of Clawville, so the 2 states are connected by close commercial and historical ties. Its capital city is famous for being entirely suitable for receiving terrestrial animals. Okay. Well, no, the king is not a lion. I wrongly assumed that a lion was the king, but no. The king of Clawville is Hector III, who's actually a fox. They call him the Fox King. So he is the king of Clawville. Alrighty, well, we're going to be questioning right now, and because I got to do everything correct, this may take some time, and I apologize ahead of time, but here we go.
Timbo's a douchebag, so it's not hard to draw the truth from him.
I love the impression, douchebag. Like, okay.
So what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was looking for you boys. The whole town's talking about you.
Really? I'm swelling with pride.
Everybody's whispering about the chicken police being back together again. And that you've already turned the whole city upside down.
Great news. What else do they say?
That you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha, then trashed Madame Zavas's brothel. Hard stuff.
Really? I'm not surprised.
Oh, and the best. You set fire to a ship, too.
Yeah, right.
Ah, and one more thing. A poor girl was found dead at Natasha's place after you visited there.
Is that so? And you believe all that?
But I'm a journalist, Sonny. Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yeah, right.
Okay, well, that's the only thing we can do. That was a +5, so be it. Oh, you're making a joke because Narnia and lion. Oh, whoops, my bad. So douchebag, but also watchful. Why were you looking for us here of all places? Have you seen anyone sniffing around here? Why was he looking for us here, though?
And why were you looking for us here, of all places?
You offend me, Sonny. I'm your biggest fan. I knew the hot dog's gonna be on your list.
So it was a lucky guess.
Something like that. And I'm wasting time here often anyway, so I had nothing to lose. And here we are.
Well, that gave me +10. So that's good. You know, I did realize, though, that they keep changing the order of these questions, though. So this may not work to my advantage. But we'll see. I'm with a Tim who squawked, so you weren't following us by any chance. What? Well, if he was following us, then he beat us here then. I don't know. Because I feel like the first one's just going to be hurtful. Oh, we'll try following.
So you weren't following us by any chance?
Guys, what exactly do you take me for?
Let's not get into that, Timbo. So?
I wasn't following you at all. This place was my first guess, okay? Or I just wanted to have a good cup of coffee. I mean, who knows?
I mean, it was +5. I mean, I'm still in the plus, whatever, but still. Okay, and what's this one? Oh yeah, what did happen to Zip? We still don't know where the hell he's at.
What happened to Zip, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the hop dog was already closed. Zip wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little. We're old friends, Sonny, you know? And I have this personal charm.
Yeah, right, the charm. Get to the point, Timbo.
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never seen him like that before. He was flustered, flailing, and talking absolute gibberish.
He must have said something, since you're such great friends.
Well, he just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels than those that are after him.
Really? I can guess what he meant.
I didn't have a clue. Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in handcuffs, I came to the conclusion that all of this makes no sense.
Zip, you clever son of a bitch.
Why? Oh, what is it? Oh, tell me.
You just keep your beak out of this, Scribbler. I think I've got an idea about what our little friend's up to. Timbo loves to brag, and it's easy to approach him through his ego. Best if we ruthlessly exploit that.
What I'm getting out of this is I think Zip purposely got arrested so he can be in police protection. I think. So he likes to brag. Let's see. Working on a new front page article, eh? Heard any juicy gossip today, Tim, my friend? You got nothing better to do than stir up trouble. Well, this one's not going to work, I think. But it's either the juicy gossip or the new front page article. I'm going to take my instinct and use a front page article.
Working on a new front page article, eh?
Well, if a specific celebrity couple's willing to give me an interview, then maybe I am.
Don't even dream about it, Timby.
Eee.
Well, he's a fan. That's good. That gave me +10, so that's good. My pen is not really working anymore. That's great. Let's see. Those two cops. Who told you we were working together again? Is so well informed, Timster. Tell me about Madame Zavos. How did you get rid of the cops? I don't know what I want to choose here. Like, I want to learn more about those two cops. I really do. I don't know if he's... Like, how would he know? Unless he described them to me. Huh. I'm not really sure what to pick here. Let's go for the two cops, I guess.
These, two cops, who were they?
I didn't notice. You know, you guys all look alike to me. Oh, sorry about that, Sonny. No offense. I mean, you and Marty are the exception.
What an honor. Did you maybe write down the license plate of their car?
Why would I?
Because you always pay attention to the small details, and you're not that stupid.
Well, I did pay attention, but it didn't make sense for me to write it down, Sonny. It was a cop car, you know? Sorry.
Never mind.
Oof. Yeah. That was really bad of me. And yeah, Anton, I was kind of thinking the same thing, like the whole thing about Madame Zavos. Like, I was thinking about it, but my instinct to learn more about the probable cops intrigued me, so.
Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah, a ram and a bobcat, in fact.
But you just told us it wasn't them.
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took Zip, because that's not how it happened.
Don't make me mad, Tim. We're really not in the mood for this.
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around, then left. Zip was no longer here. Neither were the coppers, okay?
Tiny Tim is a true fan of ours, and it's time to finally use that to our advantage.
Plus 15. Okay. Maybe I can still make up for the negative 20 I had. I try remembering the number. Wait, do you mean, does he remember the number? Like, what you mean of the license plate, or who are you talking about there, Poe Girl? Yeah, and the Ram and the Bobcat, they're both like goons for Ibn Wessler, the kingpin. So he's a true fan, and it's time to finally take it to our advantage. Where's his crutch? Let's see. Did you pay attention, Timothy? How did Zip behave when they took him? Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away? I want to say we'll use the third one. Help your old pals.
Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away?
Hey, you're trying to grease me up with all that sweet talk, Sonny honey.
Of course not, Tim. We're old pals.
I'm sure we are, but I don't remember you telling me that without an ulterior motive. But you know what? I don't care. Feels good anyway.
I'm glad to hear that. So...
Zip was acting crazy. He was running around, knocking over everything and throwing things away. Then he suddenly disappeared into the kitchen. I guess that's when he made the call. Because soon after that, the coppers arrived.
And in between?
Well, I didn't see him in between.
Why didn't you go inside? He's your friend, isn't he?
Well, I tried, Sonny. The door was closed. I knocked, even yelled. You know how a yelling seagull sounds like. But nothing.
I think I have a hunch what that was all about.
Good for you, Sonny.
Okay. Not bad. He said he paid attention to the car's license plate number. Can you recall it and not tell us? Well, he says that he noticed it, but he can't recall it because he didn't write it down because it wasn't important to write it down, at least at that point in time. So there's that.
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
What do you mean exactly?
Well, you tell me. You're good old friends, aren't you?
Well, that's right, Sonny, but Zip's not the kind to easily share his secrets. But now that you put it that way...
That's more like it, Tim. Tell me, what do you know?
Oh, I don't know what it could be exactly. I mean, maybe it's not even relevant, but I'm sure Zip was trying to get rid of something when I arrived here.
What and where?
I don't know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zip hears about me telling you all this, he's never gonna talk to me again.
Tim, unless we find Zip, he's not going to talk to anyone ever again. Not in this life, at least.
Alright, so I was kind of close with this line of questioning. I jacked up in that one. I got negative 20. But all the other ones are good choices. So now I got to retry because I got to get Living Legend, not True Detective.
Timbo's.
So let's do it again.
So what? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What did I choose for this one? I think, yeah, why you're looking for us here. Plus 10, This one... So, I chose so you weren't following us by, and that gave us a plus 5.
So,
because I feel like being rude to him isn't going to do anything.
What happened?
Okay.
You just plus 15. And this one... I did choose working on a new front page article, and that gave me plus 10. But I heard any juicy gossip. I'm curious about it. Well, let's go for this one.
Working.
Now, this is the one I jacked up on. Because I chose those two cops. Who were they? So, let's try... Well, this was option 3 before. But let's see, like, Talk about Madame Zavos.
As you're so well-informed, Timster, tell me about Madame Zavos.
Well, they say she's kinda angry because someone trashed her brothel. Oh, and that someone was allegedly you and Marty.
Yeah, you already told us. Good story. Anything else? With a little more truth in it.
Allegedly, Ibn Wessler's men were seen around the brothel. I have a hunch that they were the same two guys that came here, too.
Gee, that may even be true.
Okay, hey, that was new. Like, it gave us a little extra there. Cadmus, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? When I was speeding through the dialogue, you swore you heard Nya in there. He's part Nyan Cat.
Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah.
Budget.
Wasn't them what?
Oh no,
Hey,
we heard of this already. This one. I think I picked were your old pals.
Help your...
Good for you.
Zip.
I don't...
All right, let's see what that did. Okay, living legend, we did it. I hope I didn't like, because sometimes when you do these questioning, sometimes it'll open up a whole nother question, and like maybe you'll get more info or whatever. But I mean, I'm happy that I got living legend. My focus accuracy was 100%, so I'm leaving it as is. All right, we'll go inside the place in just a moment. But apparently we got quite a few new things here that opened up. Let's see. He called the cops on himself and got them to take him in, but why? Once again, I'm just thinking it was for police protection. He's hiding something at the hot dog. We must find it before it's too late. And regarding, I don't know what information they added to who. Maybe for Tim. He's a close friend of Zip, but not even he managed to find out what the old raccoon's up to. He knew what happened to Zip. He knew what happened to Zip very well, and he's most likely keeping tabs on our actions too. He called police on himself, but why? Was he so afraid of something? All right.
Look at this mess.
Looks like he was in a real hurry, or was trying to erase his tracks.
Because he was trying to hide something. But where?
And most of all, what?
Let's take a good look around.
I don't see anything new, per se. So we just have to take a re-look around everywhere, if that makes any sense. Oh, I got an achievement. Songbird. Oh, hey, yeah, I got all the soundtracks now. Cool.
When we get over this whole mess, I'm gonna take you to a concert.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Swear.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
You'll see. Just wait.
Even looking at it makes me tired.
Yeah, something tells me Sonny wouldn't enjoy music like this. He probably thinks it's like too loud.
Ugh, I wouldn't dare touch that. Cold and moldy could be the motto of this place.
Oh, why is the coffee moldy? Come on now.
Huh, what insight. Wise words.
Somebody doesn't like the king. Where all the colors go.
Good question, pal. I was thinking about that too.
That would be awesome, like maybe at the end of the game, all the color just suddenly comes back. Wouldn't that be kind of cool?
Eat garbage. Yeah, it's more Marty's kind of thing. Eat garbage.
Alright, so I'm thinking it's behind the door. But let's talk to Marty really quick.
I think poor Marty just lost the last little bit of his sanity. I think
Greetings, pal. What can I get you?
What are you doing, Marty?
A nice hot cup of coffee? Maybe some toast? Ooh, our strawberry jam pancake is divine.
You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Yes, sir. 1 coffee and a turbo milkshake with extra vanilla and millet powder coming right up.
Ah, furry gods help me. Please don't have a nervous breakdown, okay?
All right, Anton, you enjoy that episode.
Did you find something?
Nothing. Or, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, but nothing important to us.
A pity. Whatever that mangy raccoon tried to hide must still be here.
Or not.
Anything?
Still nothing. But I'm starting to like it here. It's like a new job. New life.
Well, if this case gets plucked up, you'll find yourself looking for a job, so enjoy it.
Ha, 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 ha.
The hell was that?
Anything?
Yeah, Cadmus, I heard about Anime Dallas holding a physical convention. I mean, yeah, there's a lot to be said there. And, you know, they defended themselves on a Facebook post and, like, saying why they did it. And, you know, they took all these precautions. And it's like, I get it, but it still probably isn't the best to have something like that during the state of things, you know? I can maybe understand having that when things are a little bit more calmed down, maybe when the vaccine's already been distributed as much, whatever. But doing it now, out of all times, yeah, I don't know. You know, frankly, I shouldn't even get into the topic because that gets people really, really riled up for reasons. So I'm just gonna get off the topic. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I dropped something there. Yeah, no, that's how I feel. Cadmos. All right, let's look at the door.
Marty already looked through it. Nothing interesting.
Oh, really?
The kingdom of dirty dishes and dull knives. And some trash. The kingdom of...
Oh, no. Then... what did I miss? Uh-oh. Damn, I thought I was pretty thorough.
Thanks, Timbo.
I wouldn't.
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but I'm sorry about my colleagues. Not all cops are like them.
Leave it, Sonny. So long, pal.
I don't... Once this...
It has to be in here. Was there like a doodle I missed? Oh man. It's not the jukebox, is it? No.
Look at this.
I'm looking, but what the hell could it be?
No idea, Marty. Guess it's best if we ask the owner himself.
Where do we find him?
Well, Timbo told us he's with even worse bastards than the one chasing him.
That's it. The Parliament.
No, Marty, but close.
Then... no way.
Oh, yes, Marty. Zip is at the Clawville City Police Department.
Could it be that simple? And that wild?
Well, the cops took him. So it's obvious that he called the cops by himself to scare away Wessler's henchmen. Timbo was right.
Doesn't he know half the police is in Wessler's pocket?
He probably does, but this was his only chance.
Then he really is in big trouble. So, to the PD then?
Well, I haven't got a better idea. Believe me, I'd love to have one.
I'm really glad I didn't even realize there was something broken. I just clicked it. Wow. Okay. What did I even grab? Whoa. What is this?
Why did you keep that wristband? Why did you...
So, I think these were the same numbers that were attributed to the list of patrons at the Nile. I'm pretty sure they had, like, I think it was an 8-digit number in it, because, like, I could have sworn there was a dash and then 2 numbers at the end there. So maybe this was his and he went to go see somebody. But what the hell's up with the blood? Also, we can assume that's blood. Okay. Very, very interesting. A wristband, but what the hell does it mean?
Have you found what you were looking for?
No, Timbo, but we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
Ah, but you have. You are an open book to me, Sonny. So, thanks for the intel.
Be careful what you're writing, Timmy boy. I'm a cop for only the next 121 days. After that, I can gut you if I want, and get away with it.
And when did you being a cop stop you?
He has a point.
Just keep a low profile, okay, Timster?
Okay, I get it. My beak is sealed. Zoop.
Well, I guess we're done with him, yeah?
Thanks, Timbo.
I wouldn't bet on that if I were you, gents.
And anything else with this guy?
I don't know if you understand.
Alright, so we're done here. And we could still actually go to other places. I don't know if we actually can or should go back to these places. Like, let's try.
So long.
Yeah,
Tell me, lads. Just your...
Okay. Now, I'm sure this is nothing at all what I'm doing. Just like, it's sometimes when you go from like one major plot point to another, sometimes these things just get closed off. So the reason them being here right now,
Should we blow out the...
What the hell?
Huh?
makes me like think like,
The rain.
No.
is there something else to do here?
Get the hell out.
And what the clock?
Yeah.
Try not to...
We can't.
So far it's the same. I mean, it doesn't hurt, you know, to double check. So that's why I'm doing it.
Killer ain't... I wonder...
Please.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Maybe it's...
I swear.
All the same stuff. Oh, interesting. We cannot go back inside to see Madame Zavos. That's... okay. And then finally, I guess... Oh, yeah. Czar Club?
Even look. Thanks again.
Oh, don't.
Thanks.
Don't men-
Okay, okay. Alright. So, Clawville PD, then. Whoa!
Clucking furry hell.
So they know we're still alive?
And they'd like to do something about it.
Whoa, what? Ah.
Concentrate, Marty.
Oh, I can shoot the tires?
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather
Ooh,
pillow.
shoot the headlights. Don't know if that does anything. That was an achievement. Okay. Well, oops, I was gonna shoot the car, not them. My bad.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Oh. Doesn't he have other... I thought he had better guns than this. Stop hitting our car. Oh, okay, bad. You almost got it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the hits since we're really close.
We could only hope we'd arrived in time. If they'd taken Zip to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless. God damn it, Zip. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
They call the interrogation room the hole. I mean, they even said themselves, like, a lot of the police were in Ibn Whistler's pocket, unfortunately. So it's like, who the hell can you really trust?
Ah, look who's here. The top of the cops.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking wet because of those holes.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
Wonders of the world, Marty.
They should really switch to a new model. We've been driving around in these since they invented the wheel. Even the most incompetent fur smuggler can outride us on a bicycle.
Well, at least we can blame...
Good point.
Oh wait, no, we actually heard that one because the whole thing with the fur recycler. I mean, in the on a bicycle. Never mind, we heard that one.
Last traces of the...
Blood boiled.
Oh, don't...
Two more spring up, and...
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean we should give up fighting.
Why not? What's the point of fighting in vain all your life?
Because otherwise, the bad guys win.
So I do apologize, skipped all that because I thought it was the same stuff.
Fight fire with fire, huh?
You said it, partner.
Okay. I mean, I really don't need to be doing any of this in the game, but I like being thorough if I can.
Did you ever believe in all of this, Sonny?
What do you mean?
I mean, what we represent. Well, or what we should represent.
I did, Marty. Yeah, I used to believe in it.
And now?
Somewhere deep down, I guess I still do. After all the shit we've been through, why else would we be here right now?
You're right. Does that mean I also believe?
Well, if you ever question yourself, Marty, then yes, you still do.
Or I'm just an idiot. Like you.
That's a possibility, yeah.
Thanks, Boss Bird, for thinking we still have a reason to believe.
Hey, don't start with the sentimental crap or I'll punch you in the gizzard.
Thanks for that too, boss. It's sobering and enlightening at the same time.
I couldn't have said it any better myself.
Thanks, Boss Bird. Thanks for...
All right, let's take a look at that poster.
You know, Sonny, I hate the old hound from the bottom of my heart.
Well...
Hold on. Boop. These bots have been coming out like crazy.
Well, I can understand that.
But still, if it weren't for him, half the city would have been drowned in filth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard to admit, Marty, but without him, we wouldn't be here today, you and me.
Do you think he knows that?
Well, I won't tell him.
Not until his funeral, right?
Not until the day after, brother. Well, let's hope we only have to see his lousy mug in print.
We don't have that kind of luck, Sonny.
There's not a chance in hell.
They're never gonna use an umbrella, are they?
There's not a chance in hell those two would ever admit what morons they are. Hey, Marty, don't they remind you of someone?
Fuck off. They're never... Fuck off.
All right, let's talk to them.
Hey, guys. Beautiful night, huh? Maybe a little wet, but,
Well, to be honest, I'm soaked to the bone. Maybe the spikes.
Shut the fuck up, Royce. And you, don't you have anything better to do? Hey?
Better than this? Nah, nothing. We love clowns.
Ah, piss off, chicken.
Just so lovable, right?
The boss is waiting for you inside, my little drumstick. He's in a lovely mood, if you ask me.
Hang yourself, little pincushion.
You wish, feather duster.
Okay, that was rough.
Royce, take care of this midget for me, okay? The wind might blow him away.
Okay, Sonny.
Oh, just shut up, Royce. Can't you see they're making fun of us?
Roy's, take care.
Oh, just...
Alright, well, that was fun talking to them. Oh, Blood Boil is not going to be happy.
Martin,
Yes, Chief.
do you know what I've heard?
I have no idea, Chief.
You think I'm stupid, birds?
No, we don't, Chief.
What the ever-loving fuck do you think you're doing?
Chief, if I may,
Sonny, shut the fuck up. You're not on duty. You're suspended, if you remember. So I'm not your chief right now.
Oh, we just stepped out for a coffee, Chief. Then we saw something suspicious at the Czar Club, and we investigated it, and,
Suspicious, right? You investigated, right?
yes, sir.
Do you take me for a fool, chickens? And what do you know about the burning ship that lit up the entire Times?
burning, what? Wild lords, that sounds awful.
Don't play innocent with me, Santino. You both stink like you're in deep, deep shit.
Well, you don't think we had anything to do with that, do you?
I don't know. But if you do, I will find out. You better know that.
I swear, Chief.
I've had enough of your swearing for a lifetime. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
Have a beautiful day, Chief.
Don't let me see you again, Santino. Or
I'll try not to be seen, Chief.
I'm not your chief. Get lost.
Interesting. Interesting, fella. Blood Boil. Why blame those two? They were victims. Well, Blood Boil is kind of a dick, and he apparently is racist to us, to birds, so it kind of just all eventually, unfortunately, comes together, so...
Don't drink that
Sonny, you're bad for...
All it takes is one look.
Why couldn't they admit they were forced on the ship? I don't know exactly why they're keeping everything hush-hush. Well, actually, it was kind of what they said before. They said, like, half of the police force, and half the police force could be under Ibn Whistler's pocket, or in his pocket. So it could be like the whole aspect of who the hell can we trust, including Blood Boil. But at the same time, I don't know. They have their reasons why they're not involving others, maybe out of their safety, but yeah.
We have no business there. We have no business.
Some shooting practice can't hurt, Sonny. I'm sure you're rusty to your bones.
Oh, you think so, eh?
There's one way to find out. The good old Magnum.
I already did some shooting practice, so I think I'm good.
Hello, Annabelle. How are we today?
Annabelle? You give her a different name every time?
You know, we never get bored of each other this way. Hey, you named her too, if I recall.
I swear, if we ever visit an insane asylum, they'll never let us go.
Don't tempt fate, Sonny.
That little note down there. What can I say? Classic Marty.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you clean the ammunition, or wait, if you let the ammunition boxes, if you leave them open again, I'll kick your clucking ass.
You still think we don't need this, Sonny?
I'm crazy, but not that crazy.
Ah, shame. You still think...
I'm actually surprised they don't take Linda at this point. Or Layla, whatever he actually called it.
Maybe I should thank him. I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you, partner. I wouldn't be...
Yeah?
Well, nothing. It just,
Go on.
Well, it's just,
Sonny, relax. I know, all right?
You know.
I know, you're sorry, you didn't mean it, and you thank me. Well?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Then let's pretend you did. Forget about it.
Okay, partner. Thanks.
It's like a huge burden lifted off Sonny there. I mean, sometimes it's really hard for some people to say sorry or thank you. It really is.
What do you think? What's next?
Oh, you're asking my opinion now?
Yeah, why? Why is that so funny?
You haven't done that in 10 years, Boss Bird.
Only 9.
Yeah, anyway, I'm sure the wristband's the key. Whatever those numbers mean, it's important enough for Zip to risk his life.
And a lot of things can be said about Zip, but stupid's not one of them.
And he hates cops, so he'd only get himself locked up if he had no other choice.
Exactly. What do you think? What's...
Oh,
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
All right. Well, with all that said and done, let's start talking of everybody here if we can. We'll save Zip for last.
The Hound of Hell in the flesh.
I don't think any kind of devil would be brave enough to get a dog like this son of a bitch.
Maybe if we pretend we're not even here.
Are you kidding me? The old man can spot us a mile away. A busy day, sir?
Sonny, you think I'm just joking, right? Speak to me one more time, and I'll fire your ass.
Understood, sir. Sorry. I hope this doesn't count.
Get the fuck out of my sight, Santino.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Not gonna happen again, sir.
Did anyone ever tell you you're a real pain in the ass, Sonny?
Only my mother, sir. We have no business.
Still here?
No, sir.
Well then. For all the whiles, Sonny, get out of my sight.
I don't understand how you do it, Sonny.
Do what?
You drive him crazy, yet he still doesn't bite your head off. He didn't even suspend you.
Because he respects me, Marty. I may be insufferable, but he can't deny I've always brought something to the table.
That's why you drive the poor old dog mad?
No, I do it because I'm bitter and twisted.
Oh, yeah.
Still, well, for all...
I love our little interactions with Blood Boil all the time.
So, we're in a bind now.
We have to get our buddy Bosco away from Zip if we want to have a word with him.
What are you thinking?
I don't know yet.
How do we get rid of Bosco?
Still thinking.
Well, it doesn't hurt to talk to him first.
You two again.
Say, Bosco, what's all this about Zip?
Yeah, if only I knew. This idiot called us on himself. He told us we have to take his statement.
And what does he want to confess to?
I don't know yet. We still can't get it out of him. But we're taking him down to the hole soon. There, he'll sing like a little bird for us. No pun intended.
Would you mind if we asked him a few questions before that? You know, just for old time's sake.
Sorry, boys, but you know the rules.
The rules, right. More like Blood Boil.
Yeah, more like blood boil. So sorry.
Don't you have anything more important to do, Bosco?
I do, but Blood Boil ordered me to guard good old Zip here. He wants to question him himself.
Oh, wow. Then it's time to say goodbye to the trash panda. We may be seeing him for the last time.
You're probably right, boys.
Well, carry on, big guy.
Yeah, good evening to you too.
All right, I'm hoping Monica can help us out. She always is in there for the clutch.
Tonight, the hop...
That was...
Hey, Monica.
Hey, boys. I hear the city's on fire since you're back together again.
Not yet, but all is not lost.
Metaphorically, I mean. So, how can I help you?
And we need some information, if you're not busy.
Of course I'm busy, and of course you need information. But I'll help you, as always.
You're an angel.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
What about the raccoon? What's he doing here?
You tell me. You're here because of him, am I right?
Are we that easy to read?
I know you as if you were my own chicks, boys.
Oh.
Don't get too excited, Marty. Busy?
Always.
Do you know anything about a girl named Deborah Ibanez?
You mean the Bambi whose body was found in Natasha Kutsenko's weekend house with huge red letters on her back?
Don't call her a Bambi.
So you knew her.
Just fleetingly.
Anyway, I don't even want to know. I don't know much about her. Moses and Plato are on that case.
Thanks for the intel, Mon. Anything else worth mentioning?
You were at the scene, right?
We? Of course not.
Sonny, you can't lie to me. You just can't.
Is this some kind of interrogation? Just leave us alone, Monica.
You're an open book for me, Sonny. Remember that.
Guess who we had the chance to meet? Madame Zavas, the legend herself.
So you're that lonely? I didn't think that was your thing, Sonny, but you know what's best for you.
We were there to investigate.
Of course. And were you successful?
To be honest, they beat us and tried to burn us alive.
Inside of a sinking ship.
Wow. Busy night, right? Even for you.
Yeah, so, what do you know about the madam?
Nothing much. She's not had any run-ins with the police recently.
Of course, because half the PD goes to her.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Look, Mon, we suspect Madame Zavas is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler. Any idea why?
No, but those two mean trouble by themselves. I don't envy you boys.
Seriously, any ideas?
Get out while you can. Right about immediately.
Well, you're kind of right.
We can't, Mon. We gotta see this through to the end.
Famous last words.
Damn. I was hoping Monica would do something there, but I guess we gotta talk to Zip first, and then we can figure out how to get Bosco away.
Always.
I don't see anything else we can possibly do, so let's do that.
Zip H. Murphy.
Do you believe he's really that scared? Or is it just an act?
Zip's a good actor, but he's not that good. If Wessler's henchmen are after him, he has good reason to be afraid. We've got to learn why Ibn wants him out of the way.
Do you think he'll sing?
People like Zip always sing, Marty. You just have to work on him for a little bit.
Do you think he'll sing?
People like...
Ha. Well, that's a good pun there, Cadmos.
Sorry, boys. I can't let you do that. You know, protocol.
You and Protocol, Bosco? Don't make me laugh.
That's the case, boys, like it or not. Stop harassing the witness.
Well, what can I do? Sorry, guys.
Now what?
Sorry, boy.
You...
That's...
Well,
Yeah.
How do we get rid of...
still thinking. Don't drink that.
Sonny?
How can I get rid of him? What else did I not check?
Busy?
Always.
Oh, here we go.
When did they bring in the trash panda?
Not even an hour ago. You're just in time. They haven't taken him into the hole yet.
Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
Can I be honest? Not really.
Oh, just a small thing. For old time's sake.
Me and my big heart. So, what do you want?
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay? So that we can have a quick talk with Zip.
Okay, I guess I can do that. But you owe me one.
We'll thank you somehow, I promise.
No, no promises this time. Shoes.
Shoes?
Size 35, high heels, black.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Hey, Bosco.
Yes, ma'am.
Come over here for a second.
Right away.
Size 35? Holy crap. But you gotta love Monica. Like, she's full of spunk, but she helps us out all the time. And it's like, yeah, she wants shoes, damn it. And you know what? Hopefully I can get her those shoes. Size 35, heels, black. Maybe, just maybe, we'll have to do that for her.
Busy?
Always.
Hey, Bosco.
Get lost, Sonny. Can't you see I'm talking to Monica?
Okay, if you say so.
Don't drink that shit, Mon.
Sonny?
We've got to learn why Ibn...
Do you think he'll...
People like Zip Hello, Zip.
Hello, boys. What's up?
We were trying to visit you, but guess what? You were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But suddenly the cops appeared and,
Cut the crap, Zip. We talked to Tim. We were at the dog and at Bubo's, Zip. Two meatheads were talking about gutting a rat.
A rat?
An informant, Zip. We immediately knew it was you. Isn't that flattering?
I can explain, boys. My life was in danger. These lunatics want to kill me, and I have no idea why.
They wanted to cook us, Zip. We're lucky to be alive. Then we walked our feet to the bone and almost got shot to pieces just a couple of minutes before.
What Sonny means is we're not in the mood for bullshit or raccoon shit.
But boys, I have no idea what they want from you. I don't know what they want from me either.
We have time. And by the looks of it, you have too, pal. So start telling us what you have to do with all of this.
You believe me, right, boys?
Unfortunately, we know you.
So spill the beans or else.
You wouldn't dare to threaten me, would you? With Chief Bloodboil here?
Who would you rather sing to, Zip? Us or him?
Choose the lesser evil, Zip. Choose life.
Ah, shit. Okay, ask away. But if Bloodboil hears about this, he'll hang you out to dry by your waddles.
Let that be our problem, old pal.
All right, so this is going to be interesting. We'll go ahead and go down the line here, and after we're done with this place, we'll take our break.
Bubo doesn't have a high opinion of you, Zip. How do you know him?
You see these stitches? His work. All of them.
Ah, I see. My condolences.
He's a good friend of mine. But the word friend is misspelled in his dictionary.
What do you think about this paper?
I've seen better, Sonny boy, but that's not paper.
Do you know what it is?
At first glance, it's canvas. A piece of a painting, but it's too small and too blurry to make anything of it.
So, still nothing. Well, thanks anyway, Zip.
Anytime, boys. Are we done?
Like, I'm trying to think if we've been to a place that we've seen a painting that may have been ripped or something, but frankly, I don't think we have. I can't recall.
Have you ever been to the Nile, Zip?
Oh, I wish, man. But my kind can't get in there. Why, did you?
Right in the madam's room if you're interested.
Oh, so that's why you look like that.
Bingo. Did you know that the place has ties to the Wessler Empire?
That place has ties to everything and everyone in Clawville, boys. Even to the royal family. I'll bet my tail on it.
I don't know how, but you somehow hate bingo a lot more after that student event. You know what's interesting? Like, there's some weird phenomenon about bingo when it comes to events. When it's done in an event or like a social thing, it really does suck the fun out of it for whatever reason. Especially if it's organized improperly. So, maybe that's your experience with it right now. Is like it's just not being done correctly, and it's like, ugh, now you hate bingo.
So, we were just about to listen to some sweet music when,
Didn't that damn jukebox break all of a sudden?
Oh, damn it.
Damn it, indeed, Zip. There was a wristband behind it, with numbers on it.
984-237-22 to be exact.
What? All that from memory? How the hell?
I have no idea either, and it scares me too, but that's not the point. Tell us about it.
That is, if you want to leave this place on your feet.
Okay. You got me. I'll talk, but only if you promise that the cops won't know about this.
Do we look like we're on duty?
Oh, we gotta question him. Okay. Because, if I'm not mistaken, this would be the 6th questioning of the game out of 8. Yeah. So, after him, there'll be only 2 more people we gotta talk to. And looking at all this, I mean, We're filling this up quite nicely. Oh, we're no longer gumshoe. We're hard-boiled. Aw. Okay, so before I start the questioning, I guess this will be a good time to take a break, just because I don't know how long it's going to take to question him, considering I'd like to do everything the, like, living legend. So, we'll take a quick break, and we'll come back. Take it from there. But really quick, oh yeah, this was an absolute mess. No organization, weird cards, annoying background audio of the Christmas music clipping in and out. At a point of bingo of speed, so to read the things fast as hell. The last round was, instead of getting bingo, the winner is whoever gets the board filled. You know, I feel sorry for you, Dragon. I don't know who the hell was running this, or like who the hell was in charge of everything, but all of that sounded really stupid. So anyway, I will be back in a few minutes and we'll continue playing this game. See you guys in a little bit.